Hello. It's 19 days before my release, so I have some stuff I have to do, some tweaks on the song, which I'm gonna work on for a little bit. It's late, so this is why I look like this, but we ball. Got work tomorrow, so I'll get some work done now. While I work, I wanted to give an update. So this is the new song I'm working on right now. I'm working on releasing it and also getting some stuff done on the back end and making sure it sounds good. But this is what it's sounding like so far. Coming in to say that I actually had to do like 3 versions of the song because I originally made the first version of it like 4 years ago. So this is the first one. And then I went back to it recently and I started messing with it again. And this is version 2. And then this whole thing came up, this little discourse on TikTok and Threads. The crowd has spoken, and I've decided to put both versions together for the release. And the internet helped me figure out this iteration. I think it works. The next thing I had to do was figure out a name and figure out some album art. So I take a lot of photos, so I take those and I mosh them up on this place called photomosh.com, and I get the pro version. It's like $24 a year, so I can mosh it and make it look the way I want it to. Realize I said mosh twice. I meant like effects, editing, that kind of stuff. And then I had to come up with a name. And since the lyrics are like, lose myself in you, when we held our hands, it's lose myself. So that's the name. The next part is the album art, which is a little harder. So I've already run into a problem, and yes, I'm documenting it, but I made the album art and it's like this right here, and I'm using it in my program and I'm trying to save it, and it's just like not saving. Like, even though my app is responsive, like it's not saving, and I'm like, hello. So we'll try and figure that out. I'm uploading it early to Sound XYZ because I want to do like a 2-week, I guess pre-sale on here. So it's like a special pre-sale, and then it will end as soon as it comes out on streaming services, which is March 15th. So spending that time tonight. It is currently 9:34 p.m. on a Thursday while I'm doing this, but I really want to make sure that I get it out. So I'm getting it out in here, and then I have to send it to streaming services, and then that should be it. And look at it, it's beautiful. So next is placing the song on DistroKid, and that will send it to all the streaming services. And I got to write up like a little write-up for the playlist to Spotify and see if they'll playlist it on one of their playlists before it comes out. That doesn't always work, but I always try. So you never know. So now I'm going to go ahead and upload it to DistroKid and get all the metadata together and all that good stuff. So this is the boring part, quote unquote, but this is picking what I want to distribute with the song. Like if I want it on YouTube Music, or if I want it on Shazam, or who actually wrote the song. So that's where I put my full name. I put all the metadata, the lyrics, all that good stuff. And I make sure that I pick the right genre so it's found correctly, as I'm doing right now. And you basically just go through all of that. The one thing that kind of bothers me is DistroKid doesn't have a future base area for letting you go and put that where you want it to put. So I'm trying to press future bass, but they don't have that as a genre I can pick for my song. So I ended up putting dubstep, which is probably crazy, but it was literally the closest thing, I think. So we'll figure out how that goes. I've released it. It's done. So I'll see you March 15th.